This afternoon, we have developing news. We've learned a deadly police shooting of a homeless man was caught on camera. And now there are serious questions about whether the shooting was justified. CBS News' Randy Page is live in downtown L.A., where Chief Charlie Beck just spoke about the incident. Randy.
Well, Paul, and that Chief, Charlie Beck, was very sober as he called this late afternoon news conference. He faced the cameras and began with this.
I know there are public concerns about this particular officer-involved shooting, as there are any time an unarmed individual is shot by a police officer. I am also very concerned about this shooting.
LAPD Chief Charlie Beck says the officer-involved shooting happened at 11:20 yesterday evening. LAPD Pacific Division got a call that a person was harassing customers and wouldn't leave outside a Venice bar. Two LAPD officers responded and spoke to the man, and police say he walked away. But the officers say they later saw the suspect struggling with someone on the sidewalk. When they approached the suspect a second time, police say an altercation occurred, and one of the officers fired his weapon. The suspect was killed. Police have not identified the suspect, but people who knew him gave us this photograph and tell us his name is Brendan. We are not using his last name because his next of kin have not yet been notified.
I've seen him drunk before many times. I've actually gotten him out of the cops, hold before. They were trying to arrest him one night for being too loud, and I got him away with a ticket,
Allison Holden says she's known the man identified as Brendan for about a month.
He would never raise his hand to anybody, ever. So for them to just shoot him like that, it doesn't make any sense.
We noticed a security camera within about 10 feet of where the shooting occurred. Today, Chief Charlie Beck said he has reviewed the video, and at this point, there's no evidence that the suspect tried to get the officer's gun.
I am concerned about this particular shooting. It takes an extreme set of circumstances for a Los Angeles police officer to become involved in a shooting with an unarmed individual. We are at this point in the investigation, we don't see those extreme circumstances.
Today, DA Jackie Lacey said she can't comment on the investigation because it is just beginning, but she did say the LAPD has crisis intervention teams to help deal with the mentally ill, but she said more resources are needed.
I have to know that LAPD has similar teams already in place, but they're not around the clock. They're not always available, and we need them available all the time.
And today the chief agreed with the district attorney, saying he too would like to have more resources to help police deal with the mentally ill. It is worth noting the chief also made a point of saying that the officer who fired his weapon is African American and that the suspect is also African American. The chief said that the officer had injured his knee and was under some sedation. So investigators of the Forced Investigation Division have not yet had an opportunity to speak to him. Live in downtown Los Angeles, Randy Page, CBS 2 News.